The way how Rauch products are placed and presented in the supermarket directly influences the consumers in their decision. Let's watch two buyers to find out what matters. Maria, 33, is doing her weekly grocery shopping. She knows her way around her local supermarket pretty well and is aware of the places where she can find certain products. A Rauch product in the fresh produce department? Let's take it in the spur of the moment. At the end of the fruits department, Maria's attention is caught by a special offer. This is where the factor communication comes in. The special offer is clearly visible. Maria gets iced tea for her whole family. She walks almost every aisle and she finds everything her family needs during the week in the different departments of the market. She passes a number of aisles. In the beverages department, she stops. Her family loves drinking juice, and she needs enough juice to keep going for a week. Placement in the beverages department is what we call primary placing. All Rauch products are positioned next to each other. This is the block approach, one out of a number of principles that make up the factor availability. Another principle: packings with similar colors are not placed directly next to each other. This helps the eye to distinguish. This part here, it is already fine, but this bit could do with some rearrangement. Different products have a different number of facings, which means a place on the shelf in good visibility. The more revenue a product generates, the better facing it gets. It is highly sought after and should be easily found. The overall count of facings represents the market share in the respective area. We strive for as many facings as possible. To ensure implementation of this and other principles, we create a planogram where we agree on the placement of our products. Even within a facing, the right position does matter. The later a juice reaches its end of life, the closer to the back of the shelf it is placed. We call this the first in, first out approach. Empty shelf space frustrates consumers and affects sales. This situation must be avoided. Watching Maria do her grocery shopping, there is another factor grabbing our attention: visibility. Well-selling products are placed at eye level, just as the juice that Maria is looking for. The products are always placed in a way that makes it easy for Maria to get them. And in this secondary placement too, the product is highly visible. Maria spontaneously gets an iced tea for their way home. We also use secondary placement to address Max. Max here is on his lunch break. He doesn't know yet what exactly he is looking for today. For him, secondary placements are relevant in the first place: products that are not on the shelves of the beverages department. For Max, the products have to be highly accessible, grabbing his attention and making him buy them on the spur of the moment. Max gets himself a salad. And this perfectly matching Rauch Juice Bar Orange sits in the fridge right next to the salad. The availability, visibility, and communication factors are decisive for Max's shopping too. If accessibility is ensured as well, his attention will be drawn to the Rauch product straight away. At the checkout, Max is slowing down. A coffee would be a good thing to have in the afternoon. Now, let's watch how Maria and Max navigate the supermarket and what is important for them on their way. Maria walks the store counterclockwise, passing almost every shelf. On her way through the aisles, she looks right, and this is the direction where our products are placed well. Max doesn't see that much of the market, but he too moves counterclockwise, and he also looks right. This is typical behavior from which we can derive some of the best spots to place our products. The hot spots for our products also include shelf ends, checkouts, and areas with complementary products. Products get less attention if they are placed on the left-hand side, in dead ends or in corners, or at shelves in the center of the market. By following the 4 principles of merchandising: availability, visibility, communication, and accessibility, we are contributing to Max, Maria, and many other consumers opting for Rauch products.